Good morning, guys. I realized something this morning on my way to work. I made a big mistake. I was supposed to have called the vlog or titled it something to do with like Hellmouth gets a song or something like that, and I didn't. And I'm like, oh, dang it. Well, I need to go and change it. And it's like, you know something? I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it because if you guys are watching a vlog entitled basically Haunt Grass, then you guys are the diehards. So, it's time. He's getting his new box off the Snap-on truck that you can see right there.
I'm so happy.
He is happy.
It's missing the piece though. The top's not there yet. It'll be here today.
The sound bar?
The sound bar's there. But it's got this bed liner black top on top of it instead of stainless steel.
So what you're saying is it's schmexy.
Schmexy?
Schmaxy, it's schmaxy.
Troy, what are you doing, man?
Oh, man.
Yo, I just bought me a box, man.
Shut up, man.
5Gs, you know, with the surround sound and everything.
Is that working?
Nice.
You know, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn on.
It's delayed.
Power on.
Dude.
Bam.
Wow.
See that?
It's a smart box. All right, guys, lunch break is time to mail some contest winnings because I have my own winnings that I have to send out too.
Hey, Troy. What? I want candy corn. I want candy corn in my belly. Going bonkers, you know, crazy, lunatic, psycho. Not fully there because the lack of candy corn in my belly.
It has turned out to be a wonderful, freaking beautiful day. It's like almost 70 degrees or over 70 degrees. Anyway, I'm out of here. Everybody's still closing stuff up. I'm fired. Just kidding. There's Juan. You and your awesome new toolbox, you.
Hey.
That's just beautiful, but.
Candy corn.
Oh, jeez. I told him to film himself earlier when he was saying candy corn. He would like some candy corn, so.
When I come to work tomorrow, I would like to see a little pile neatly arranged of candy corn on top with a little like cherry, maybe some whipped cream, and like a little letter on the sides, you know, saying how good candy corn. You know what I mean. Just give me candy.
Okay, you're the one, not the princess.
Hey, man.
That is pretty sweet. Look at that, though. So you've got what? You've got MP3, like charging and power and speaker. What do you need an SD card for?
Like if I download music in an SD card, I could just put it in there and leave it in there.
Shut the hell up.
It's missing a part still. It's missing the stainless steel top like this.
Yeah.
But it's gonna have like a texture to it like this.
Oh, cool. So like a rhino line stainless steel.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, dude. Later.
Later.
Enjoy this weather.
I'm going fishing.
Really? Yeah. Cool. When we were over at Jeff's the other day, Jeff gave him his old smoker. So Juan says he needs to catch some fish so that he can smoke it. Well, you know, smoke flavor, not smoke a fish. That would be awkward and probably pretty disgusting. Okay, home from work. I told you guys it was a nice day. Back to the yard. Moss. The reason why the grass is green is because it's mostly moss. And you guys will remember that back when I used the garden weasel, it got a lot of that stuff out. It like just took the moss and like just ripped it all up. So I'm thinking, fingers crossed, that I can go to the front yard, use the garden weasel, pull up all the moss, vacuum the moss up, and then reseed. What do you guys think? Maybe this was a horrible idea. Maybe I'm out of shape. Maybe both. Alright guys, so I took the cheap way out. I went and I just freaking mowed it. It's like, you know something, I don't even notice the difference from the stuff I just did. So you know something, I'm gonna replant some grass now, see if it takes, and then I'll put moss killer and stuff on it later on. Way too much freaking work. And you, sir, don't even know the definition of work yet. Don't you wish we could all be that happy? Say up, please.
Up, please. Okay.
Alright guys, it's the end of the night. He's just about ready to get his teeth brushed.
dead.
Dead? Look at that. I didn't even say anything. And he just points and he just knows. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Want to brush teeth?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. So I mentioned earlier in the vlog, when I started it out this morning, that, or at least I think I did, hopefully I was recording, because there's a lot of stuff you guys don't see because I just don't hit the record button, or I do and it just doesn't take and I don't notice it. Anyway, I am going to title this vlog Hellmouth Gets Music, or Hellmouth Gets Its Tune, or something to that effect, so that you guys, the everyday watcher, can see the difference between who watched yesterday and who watched today, even though the vlog titles, like yesterday was like grass, not too interesting yesterday, right? Okay, so we're going to see the contrast and comparison, and we're going to compare the contrast, or something like that. Let's go over here. Nicole Mitchell. Awesome freaking card. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a squirrel. It's so cute. That's so awesome, right? There's more to this card than just the squirrel. I was feeling the card up. And if you look inside, look at that, guys. There's a speaker and batteries, and this right here is a contact. So when you put the card in there, you have to make sure that the contact is not touching. So I think the batteries were dead. I really want to see what happens, what this thing says. It probably just has a squirrel going or something like that. But it didn't work, so I want to get it working. That's on my agenda. What's also on my agenda is to go through all the stuff that I've gotten from you guys. Oh, okay, hold on. Sean Boswell. Remind me about Sean Boswell. So handling mail right now. This is old mail. I told you guys, I save everything. Simply because I love cards and stuff like that. Because look at this. They fold flat, they store forever, you don't eat them, you don't spend them, they don't break and you throw them away, and they don't wear out. They're there forever so that you can go back and you can take a look at like memories and stuff like that. So I'm going through and I'm basically archiving everything. And you guys know the big wall in the bedroom that's got everything since like the channel started, except for like recent stuff because I haven't been doing that. I want to take everything down and I'm going to file it. And then I'm thinking about starting over again. We'll see. I totally almost forgot, and I even mentioned it. Sean Boswell, so he gave me the CD for my birthday, right here. Halloween, The Happy Haunting of America. And so I'm going to watch it, probably, maybe. I'm not making any promises, because I tend to say things and then not follow through. So I want to make sure I follow through. I want to watch it. And from there, we are going to send this to somebody else. So we're just going to keep it rolling. So here we go right here on the back. I've already started, and you guys are going to have to print small. There's the date, the person, and who they are. So we're starting the list, guys, and we're just going to pass it on. Pass it on down the line. So that's something interesting coming up. What was the other thing? There was something else. I can't remember. Oh! Okay, so I just got through looking at my old cards, and I found something from Scary Mary, Branson Haunted Hills, and also Sandy Schneider, a.k.a. Oddities. And then I was also thinking of, other creative haunters that are like, right up there. Not to leave anybody out, but I also thought of Rainia Pete. And I'm like, oh my god, can you guys imagine if Mary, Sandy, and Rainia got together? That would be like the Haunter collab, man. That would be awesome. That'd be so cool. So I opened the card up. I know this is just like everything like right now, but I'm doing everything here right now. So everything's going to be here, right now. Yesterday, or whatever. So take a look at this. This is so funny because all the... Sorry, I can't help this. This is so freaking cute. So yeah, so the card is supposed to, like I said, it's supposed to go in between here so that when you pull the card out, the contacts close and the card goes off. Well, if you take a look right here at this little wire right here, yeah, that little wire right there is no longer contacting. So basically, the switch is now here, and this is what the card does. Oh my god, I'm crying. Don't touch my birthday nut. Oh wow, that was amazing. So, okay, so I don't have to look for batteries anymore. All I have to do is resolder this and put the card back together, and it's going to be awesome. That is so cool. Ladies and ghouls, it is now time for some cock. Don't ask, I want to start it out a little interesting, and I guess I did that. Right at starter B, that music is so badass, fits Hellmouth perfect. Oh shoot, I still have to edit. Okay, so stop right now, stop cock. And let's listen to the track again.
Can you imagine this being played at the haunt? Awesome.
Freaking badass, right? I didn't want to mislead everybody and not have the song in today's vlog. So, back to your regularly scheduled cock. Capstone 2. Funny, I almost asked how the new grass was doing on yesterday's vlog. I read your mind. I'm watching. I know. LJ Mike 1204, that Mustang is so sweet, but I still prefer a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 dark blue with white stripes. Alrighty. What would you name her? Lisa A. Awesome music. GK Eagles 10. I want that song as a ringtone now. That's a good idea. Underworld Haunted House. I had a great dream last night. I owned a very famous haunted house and was looking to make another one. So I started watching your vlog and it hit me. So I called you up. Somehow I had your number and told you about this. And like a few weeks later, we bought a place by your house and you owned a pro haunt. Still named Hellmouth. Just a funny, random story. Sounds like a good story. Sounds like one of those good dreams that you don't want to wake up from. Moz Gaming, hey Troy, amazing sounds, awesome, and Moz Gaming, hey Troy, amazing sound. Take 3, Moz Gaming, hey Troy, amazing song, sounds awesome, nailed it, and can't wait until the haunt starts to get into full swing. It's going to be a weird one this year, guys. It's going to be really, really weird. And that Barb Girl, 9 p.m. is still my bedtime when I have to be at work at 8:30. Love the Hellmouth theme song. Can't wait to hear more of it in your vlog. Well, guess what? I have to be to work almost the same time. So, alright guys, that's it. Happy haunting. I don't know why, I'm just scratching my neck. I'm just itchy all over. Oh, it's because I got these on. As you can tell, I'm suffering from sleep deprivation and I am tired. So therefore, I'm going to bed. And I know that I always mention that I'm tired, but you know something? I am. Happy haunting, guys. See you tomorrow.